In the heart of Pune stands a silent witness to centuries of history, a fortress that embodies the grandeur of an era long past. Peshwa Bajirao I, Prime Minister to Chhatrapati Shahu, laid the ceremonial foundation of his own residence on Saturday, 10th of January 1730. It was named Shaniwar Wada from the Marathi words Shaniwar meaning Saturday and Wada a general term for any residence complex. The Delhi Darwaza is the main gate of the complex and faces north towards Delhi. The strongly built Delhi Darwaza gatehouse has massive doors, large enough to admit elephants. Each pane of the gate has 72 sharp 12-inch steel spikes arranged in a 9 by 8 grid at approximately the height of the forehead of a battle elephant. The Shaniwar Wada was the 7-story capital building of the Peshwas of the Maratha Empire. It was supposed to be made entirely of stone. However, after the completion of the base floor or the first story, the people of Satara complained to the Chhatrapati Shahu I, saying that a stone monument can be sanctioned and built only by the emperor himself and not the Peshwas. Following which, an official letter was written to the Peshwas stating that the remaining building had to be made of brick and not stone. Ganesh Derasa, facing southeast, was named for the Ganesh Rang Mahal, which used to stand near the door. It was used by ladies of the fort to visit the nearby Kasbah Ganpati Temple. Khidki Darwaza is named for an armored window it contains. It was a window gate facing the east. Bajirao fell in love with the beautiful Mastani, and despite their religious differences, he accepted her as his second wife. However, this was not acceptable to his mother and some of the other elders in the Shaniwar Wada, eventually forcing Bajirao to move her out of Shaniwar Wada. There was never a separate Mastani Mahal in Shaniwar Wada. It was in fact built in Kothurud, Pune, and now it no longer exists. Some parts of it have been preserved and can be seen in the Raja Dinkar Kelkar Museum in Pune. In 1773, Naran Ra, who was the fifth and ruling Peshwa then, was murdered by guards on orders of his uncle Raghunath Rao and aunt Anandibai on the day of Ganesh Chaturthi. The tale starts with Peshwa Narayan Rao having differences with his uncle Raghunath Rao and putting him under house arrest. To secure his own release, the uncle conspired with some tribal hunters called Gardis and sent a message to them saying Narayan Rao Ladhara. The message meant hold Narayan Rao, but before it reached the hunters, the message was changed to Narayan Rao Lamara by Raghunath Rao's wife Anandibai. The message now meant kill Narayan Rao. What followed was the murder of Peshwa Narayan Rao, so gruesome that his entire body was cut into pieces. Given the state of the body, it could not be cremated and was submerged in the river. A popular legend has it that Naran Rao's ghost still calls for help on full moon nights. Various people working around the area have allegedly reported the cries of Kaka Malavatsva, meaning Uncle Save Me in Marathi, by Narayan Rao Peshwa after his death. From the grandeur of its inception to the tragedies that befell it, Shaniwar Wada stands as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring legacy of a bygone era.